Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Powerful Poland, episode 51, although it might only appear to be 50. I'm actually currently also splicing episodes 46 and 7 together, so yes, that is a thing I am doing. Because I am an idiot and I had to. I could have done a better job with it in retrospect, but whatever. My cat, you're sorry, but you're not allowed to keep the whole seat. My back hurts. So I have about half an hour to play. It's not even like a long, crazy stream or anything like that. I'm not looking for like a million people to stop by. But if you want to say hello, that's great. I'm happy to talk. Share wisdom. Yeah, that's about it. Right? Was there anything I wanted to say or do? I feel like now there was, but I don't know what it was. Right, open a Twitch window for myself so that I can see if I'm even live, just to make sure, because there have been issues with that. But Streamlabs OBS, to their credit, has been very supportive on Twitter, helping me out. So, big plus there. If they fix this issue, that's a good thing. Alright, so we seem to be live. Is the map moving? Yes, there's movement. Okay, good. We're live. We're good. Play on. Never mind. Hold on. I'm over the limit for stuff. Domain is 10. Why is my domain 10? I think I want it to be 10. I think there's an issue with my government type. Love how I hit the pause button when it's auto-saving and the game just is like, oh, do you want to crash? And I'm like, no. I'd rather not. Alright, so people are being returned from prison. I'm starting to notice the game slow down a little bit. That's interesting. Then again, I could just be burning CPU, converting video files. So, you know, just a thought maybe. Cole, you can go here. What is a Bogolemist? Like, that's a normal thing. Oh, an isolated one province minor. Do I have any vassals who are currently severely losing a war against outsiders? Also, did I think to declare war on any of the people that broke free from here? I think the best question is who has Antioch? You are freaking packed against me. Ah. Such a headache. Thrace exists, by the way. Alright. I suppose it doesn't hurt to knock off one province miners I need for the goal anyway. We're hunting for herbs. That's all well and good. I'm actually going to take a second and do something a little bit different. I'm going to turn the audio up just a tiny bit. I've noticed it sounds a little bit low in editor. If you don't like it louder, let me know and I'll turn it back down. So your land is mine, you know that. These people don't have much of an army, to be honest. You probably raised a tribal army and was like, I've got a chance! No, you don't. Wait. Now my army is designated as raider? Well, that's great, but, you know, no. That's not what I meant. Okay, that's province that's been taken. And you no longer own any land. I want to grant this to Lithuania. It is the county of Moskva. So Rostov is a 2-province minor. That's annoying. So what you're saying is somebody has a claim in the Kingdom of Estonia. But that's literally only going to be like the one county. What if I had people who had claims on the county, the Kingdom of Suomi? No. They barely exist. Well, my next move should probably be against these guys in the east. I mean, Vladimir's not a bad target, all things considered. I do need that land, obviously. Can't believe Thokomer's still alive. That's kind of surprising. I'll visit my beloved. Alright, you have fun with that, lady. Why did I taste a weird looking plant? Who is Mahmoud and why do I want to talk to him? So are you also one province minor? You are. Time to die. Now, hold on a second. I just want to check something here. See what these guys are up to. Kievan Rus is apparently fighting Karuvna. He's going to reinforce. He won. That is ideal. Defending against Zaitin, the Sword of Triglav. I'm simply known as the Just. Leon is invading Venice. Good job, Wild Mike. So this would claim it for some random chick. This would let me claim it for me and give it to someone else. Get opinion. Back up to my appropriate domain limit. Limit. I'm going to suffer attrition in the mountains. I have a child. He'll be acknowledged. I should legitimize him. I'm kind, aren't I? You hesitated there, Frost. Legitimize. He will be named... let's see. He will be named... Kalish Charm. Last person to subscribe to this channel. Or subscribed on... Not subscribed on Twitch, but followed on Twitch. Let me make sure I get these things right. I mean, I could send my spy to go try to improve my plot power. I just feel like anyone I could bribe is just like... almost not worth it, you know? For 6%, I guess. For 5%... guess. The main question is, do I have an appropriate castle building here? No. Hieroglyphics. Cool. Send it out. Choose Hermetic Art. Yes, please. What kind of character are we? We are patient, charitable, kind, wroth, shy, sympathy for Christians. We have a famous lab. We're going to be an alchemist. We're a mystic. I lost my feelings for my lover. Well, that must be the hesitation I felt in legitimizing the child. Why are my people all of a sudden revoking me? Oh, free diligent. Theoretical alchemist versus diligent alchemist. Yes. Well, if the HRE wants a fight, I mean... I could. Let's just put it this way, I could fight the HRE right now. I'd be fighting them with Germany. That's 20... 5K to beat up the HRE ones. Which, I mean, isn't a bad idea when you really think about it. Cole is a beast. The defender. This guy is an attacker. Specializes in leading mounted troops. Oh, yes. I know we've got all the disadvantages against us, but we're just going to go beat him up once. Just once. A joint venture to combine our knowledge. Okay, I guess I haven't gathered ingredients in a while. Alright, we converted the Slavic faith. Keep spying on him as long as we can. I mean, like, I know he's got his defensive dude. So we killed 5,000 men. And because I like these borders, and because you're a good person, I want you to keep liking me. Pricing is yours to do with as you please. Tell me the secrets hidden throughout the world. Stand down all realm levies. Said realm levies. That was funny. Wild Mike is taking a trade war over Capua. Interesting. Kievan Rus appears to be losing to Karuvna. Can you guys tag Raider for me for real quick? I am now a Mystic. Stewardship 1, Learning 2, same trait 10. It's fine. I don't want to murder him, though. That's the thing. Murder just kills him. The money goes to his heir. Because I know how this game plays out. He's gonna sit on his capital and be like, I'm gonna be fine, and I'm just gonna go beat him up. Is she known for being paranoid? No. Ooh, Scotland's picking the HRE off now. See, it's a good thing I weakened them. Got my vassals to be enjoyable. Okay. Huh. Oh no, diarrhea. Food poisoning. That didn't help either. Cramps. Yes, we figured out food poisoning is the most likely thing. Finally got good symptom treatment. I got a lot of pulls with that at least. That's nice. It's very generous of you, game. Just, you know, helping out here. Hey, Doggy, what's up, buddy? I'm doing alright, man. Just, you know, cleaning up stuff. Borders getting a little bit nicer. Getting rid of all this crazy talk of this Catholic stuff. I converted this chick's capital for her since she refused to convert on her own accord. I think I'm actually going to do that to this dude. Oh no, he's back under the fold. I'm like trying to convert my vassals' capitals if they're not already the appropriate religion. They might be appreciative and they'll get a little stronger for it. And that's nice. Sure, nothing really helps me here, unfortunately. I technically need claimants on this, but none of them exist. I'm also trying to revoke a county and having a lot of trouble with it. I have to spend the money though, I guess. I imagine yeah. What happened? Nothing, man. Just been living. You know, life can be complicated. I don't know when the last time you had a chance to watch was, honestly. Alright, I have full-on food poisoning. I actually feel better. Good. Beat up the little intruders. Like, yeah, I can push a claim for somebody for Emperor of Kumania, but that doesn't help me. French Holy War for Sherengov. France should be able to win this. Who's Germany fighting? Suomi for Holy War for Kent, so he's up here for some reason. Neat. Okay, so France is coming in to take the Duchy of Sherengov. Right? Let me confirm this. So I don't want to also holy war for Sherengov, because that's no help to me. Assuming, yep, that's France. What I want to do instead is I want to declare for something else in the Kingdom of Sherengov, but not the Kingdom of Sherengov. So, probably Ryazan. Plus, they've got stuff that I could actually siege down and do something with. Yep. This is going to trigger Global Defensive Pact, and I don't care. And because this is a real war, my character will be leading armies. Obitwizzle II. Look at those stats, man. I don't feel like there's anywhere else in the world I need to be able to worry about. I give them land. I really just bribe them and give them land, and they stay happy. They're like, hey man, I have land. I've noticed a lot of people that I know that play this game have had trouble with loyalty issues. I've been planning to do a tutorial series at some point, but I'm doing a lot of pre-research. I want to do this right. And I think maybe part of the answer to my question of how to do it is going to include, like, vassal management. How do you keep people happy? What stops them from factioning against you? Oh, cool. A formerly Christian Duke is converted. Of Adgar, nice. He's the guy I was trying to target earlier. When you run out of land, it's a little bit different. You know, one thing you can do is leave auto-stop plots off and let plots accumulate and then imprison your vassals' vassals. So, like, this person is the Countess of Sens. She's a vassal of Bourbon, and that's in France. She's doing something she shouldn't do. If I imprison her, I can ransom her for 70 ducats, which is nice. Or I can release her from prison, which is 6 opinion. And it gets higher the higher up you get. So if you can find a vassal duke that's underneath a king, that's underneath you as an emperor, then you can imprison them for... You can imprison them, and they won't revolt if they escape. And then you can release them for a +9, which is pretty big. It could cover up it can almost cover up 2 opposite traits, right? Now in this case, she's only worth 70 ducats. I'm not having management problems because I'm super expansionist. I don't need to worry about that so much. I took a river crossing and I'm still just crushing this person. Alright, so that's that. My siege leader is up doing one thing. Let me get my other siege leader out to do another. But yeah, and if you have vassals that are trying to commit crimes, like plotting, if they're your direct vassals, you can revoke them, and when they try to fight you, you imprison them. So that way, they never have a chance to really say much, you know? Because once you imprison them, you can revoke them. And then you can grant that land to someone who's not happy. I also always make sure that I've got my minor titles appointed. I know they seem kind of like min-maxy, but they really do help. Like, this guy's at 5. But this Master of the Bow will boost him to 15. And it's just a way to keep him happy. Keep the income and the troop ratios a little higher. And there's also a video I made about vassalage a while back that explains a lot of the complexities of how to deal with keeping a stable realm so you don't get a lot of factions against you. Mike needs a combat general. It could be you. Now, I am going to start getting all the randos that come north trying to fight me. Like Ulm. Like, I don't know what you're doing there, person. This does cause impoliteness for my vassals. He's like, oh crap, I'm caught! Kievan Rus has grown a little bit. See, France is taking up land. Wait until April to go back in here for the weather reasons. Now, those sieges I'm losing do matter because they're little one-province minor type sieges, but they're also going to count major war score against me. It's just an unfortunate reality. It's going to be an ugly fight, but fine. I'm handling this with retinue, by the way, mostly. I think Germany's going to get its troops raised soon. Yeah. I need the screen. Kiev and Lithuania. I guess Norway can all form up a squad too, like... Obviously, they're going to fight back somewhere, right? I guess England has to keep itself clean. Is there a river connection every which way this thing goes? Yes, that is an annoying place to have to fight. Can I not have a river crossing penalty, please, game? Oh, it's mountains. That explains a thing or two. I don't do retinue composition. I literally throw squads together for combat viability. So I'll put like, first of all, I think in terms of 3, 1 for each wing, and I'll typically do 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 or 2 of these, 1 or 2 of these, and then some cultural retinue. I really don't, I'm not an expert on composition. I know that if I was playing like serious multiplayer, like Grandest Land style, that would probably be a really big problem for me. But I also feel like that's okay. France jumped in with me. We're actually going to crush this thing before the reinforcements get here, aren't we? You see movement locked? damn. Yeah, see, my problem here is I have to siege stuff. But I think the good news is I can really basically fend off any threat. Oh, you're going to be a nuisance, aren't you? Raise Denmark as a sacrificial lamb just for stalling purposes. Got him away. I've groomed an heir. I actually just managed to dodge him. Like, at light speed. Just want to clean up any of these little messes that are happening here before they become too much of a problem. Look, it's the Pope. The Pope's trying to fight people. Meanwhile, this apparently happened. He popped 18k out of his butt. Run? Run sounds like a good plan. We're all like retreat experts, so we shouldn't have too many problems. We took some hits badly, though. I want to finish this siege, get the war goal completely under control, and see where we're at. No, France, you don't want to fight that. Ah, I wish I didn't have to leave. He caught me somehow, even though I was retreating. And I have an organizer. That's some BS. Really, you think they're trying to kill me? Alright, I need to take a break because things are starting to get stupid and I need to fix them. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can make more of it. And I really do appreciate all of the support from the very bottom of my heart. And in the top of it too. And as always on this channel, La Paz.